This is so random, but right now, I think I'm better now. I'm pulling myself out because for the past hour, I need to smoke this cigarette. But for the past hour, it was just something that someone said that really bothered me, or not necessarily what they said, but it's more so like when it comes to music, I'm so sensitive. I'm gonna just say that I'm extremely sensitive. I may get on this platform, I may stutter over my words because I'm searching for the words to say, because I'll probably be medicated. Guess what? I'm ADHD. I take medicine. I'm not ashamed of that. I've been taking it since I was a kid. I was off for 10 years and I wasn't as focused as I am now. That's why I'm back on my medication. But at the same time, it does cause me to stutter or, to be so excited. Whenever I get extremely excited, no matter if I'm medicated or not, I just get like that. I've always said I had a speaking problem. I noticed it. Y'all noticed it. That's not the issue. I don't know what it is, but when it come down to music, trust and believe. I'm no idiot. I am no fool. I have studied this business left and right. When I was in elementary and middle school, I did book reports and reports and stuff like that on music executives and A&Rs and label owners. Barry Gordy was my idol. Barry Gordy, founder of Motown. So when I say I know what I'm talking about when it comes to music, I'm no rookie. I may not be where everybody else is, and that's my own fault because I haven't been as focused as I've been lately. But Nipsey Hussle said something along the lines of, because I can't quote him verbatim because I haven't even took the time to research it because I just got to get this off me. But Nipsey Hussle said something about the reason why, the marathon was his movement, was his campaign, was because he didn't want no quick deal. He didn't want nothing as far as when it came to dealing with signing contract on the other people and stuff like that. He wanted complete ownership of his music, of his business, of his community. He wanted ownership. And he knew that it wasn't going to happen overnight. He knew that signing a deal with different people or working with certain people was going to hinder him from getting there. He knew that it was going to take a long time to reach those goals that he set for himself. That's why he called it the marathon, because he was in it for the long haul. And that has stuck with me because me knowing, I've always said this, you can ask anybody who have ever sat down and talked to me about my music or inquired whether they was genuine about it or not. I've always said I don't want to sign to nobody. I work a lot along. It's because of that same thing. Like, I believe in ownership. I believe in owning my own business. I'm a songwriter. That's my gift from God. I write lyrics. Before I do anything else, I write lyrics. And anybody that write music know that, and I mean really write. I ain't talking about nobody that just picked up a pen and, figure out how to put some shit together. I'm talking about people that write. People that started from poetry, because that's how a lot of us got started writing music, from poetry. That's when I really English was my favorite subject. Believe it or not, I probably can't talk for damn, but yeah, English was my favorite subject. I love to write stories and just because my mind works and it runs so fast. It operates so fast, and it's hard for me to just speak it. So it's way easier for me to write it out. I grew up writing plays, movies, books. Like, I'm invested into this writing game. And anybody that writes know how important it is to have ownership of your music. Upon further research, as I became a teenager, I realized that most songwriters are getting paid more than the artists. So yeah, I do this. I put myself out as an artist, and it took a long time for me to do that. But as far as writing music, I would never underestimate myself as a songwriter, because I know I can write music, because this is what I do. That's my God-given gift. So ownership is very, very important to me. That's why I make it my business to focus on my business. I've been sidetracked, but I got to stay focused on my business. I got to put my time into my business, because ain't nobody gonna grow it like I'm gonna grow it. Ain't nobody gonna water my plants and water my flowers like I'm gonna get out there and do it every day. So I'm running this marathon. I'm all about that marathon. I don't need no quick fame, because the fame is not even the thing that I'm looking for. I'm just looking to be successful and to be able to do music as a living. That's really all I want. But I want y'all to hear this really quick before I even talk about it. It's OMG Girls. It's a member from that group. I want y'all to hear exactly what she said, and this really gonna sum up everything about how I'm feeling. Okay, here it is. I'm playing it now.
It's time to really support it.
This little girl she's a grown woman now from OMG. When I tell you she said some shit, she said some real shit. Y'all got to hear what she said, because I feel her. Beja, that's her name.
Been working hard, but she did admit that she has been very frustrated with the lack of support from the people closest to her. I feel like the biggest thing that I've learned is, like, people can, like, sit and tell you, like, oh, I support you, like, I support your shit, da-da-da-da-da-da. Then when it's time for it to come out and it's time to really support it on a public platform, people don't want to do that. We like, oh, yeah, we cool. When your shit come out, I'm going to post it. When my shit come out, you going to post it. And then when your shit come out, I post it. And when mine come out, you don't post it. It's just like...
Oh, my God. Did you hear what she said? I want to wind that back. I want y'all to really hear what this girl said. Some shit. She said some real shit. Y'all got to hear what she said, because I feel her. Beja, that's her name.
She has been working hard, but she did admit that she has been very frustrated with the lack of support from the people closest to her. I feel like the biggest thing that I've learned is, like, people can, like, sit and tell you, like, oh, I support you, like, I support your shit, da-da-da-da-da-da. Then when it's time...
The biggest thing she learned is that people can sit and tell you, oh, yeah, I support you. People that are very close to you, by the way, can tell you, yeah, I support you, this, that, and third. And then when your shit drop, I'm a post your shit, and you go post mine, and then you post theirs, and they don't do the same. My cousin, shout out to DJ Bar, but he called me about a week ago, and he was like, do these people support you like the way you support them? I'm like, no. No, honestly speaking, no, but I really never really had nobody for real to do that other than my followers lately, people that I never met. Man, when I tell you, when Roy and Mood drop, y'all go hear some shit. But anyway, other than the people that I never met, but not the one that I'm conversing with every day, But like I told him, I said, I built this platform for everybody, and one thing about me, I'm not a fake nor a phony, and if I recognize good talent, I believe in support. And that's my whole message with this royal movement. It's like, I understand that we wasn't taught how to be supportive, especially in the black community. We don't even stand together for nothing. We're quick to tear each other down before we build each other up. And my whole movement is to try to change that. But I will admit it gets aggravating some days, and it hits some days. Like, I think the strongest person have their weak moment, and I have my weak moment, and I just had one because once you realize the reality of the situation, that shit hurts. But the only thing I can do is just pick up, keep going, and keep doing what I do. Cause like I said, ain't nobody gonna water my flowers for me like I'm gonna do it faithfully. So it is what it is.
To come out and it's time to really support it on a public platform, people don't want to do that. We like, oh yeah, we cool. When your shit come out, I'm gonna post it. When my shit come out, you gonna post it. And then when your shit come out, I post it. And when mine come out, you don't post it. It's just like, I feel like the way that we're cool is like, I should never have to ask. You know what I'm saying? Just like nobody ever.
They should never have to ask me. I did a whole interview yesterday, and yes, it was, for somebody else, which I was very happy to be there for that person because I support them to the fullest, and I mean it genuinely from the heart. But doing the interview, me sitting on this platform as an artist, not once was I asked about my business. I'm an artist too. I have music out too. But I was like, well, maybe they're just not seasoned in that department of giving interviews. But the shit hurt, you know what I'm saying? It does. It hurts a lot. I ain't gonna even front like it don't. That shit hurts.
It's so much deeper than I want their followers to see me.
That girl said, I should never have to ask, just like you should never have to ask me. Right? Now, for this young lady, and I'm so much older than her, for her to be feeling and thinking what I feel and think, it just shows that we're not, as artists, we're not that much different. We all go through the same bullshit. Because I know I'm the same way. I sit up, I spend hours promoting people, especially people that I know, talking about them to my little followers that I do have. But baby, I can barely get a like when my shit go. My music is live on all streaming service. You can go to any streaming platform, iTunes, SoundCloud, any of them. You can go to any of them, download my song, like my music, listen to my music, just so I can receive a few cents to get paid off my music. And I got people on Facebook that I've never met who is showing way more support. And not all of them, because I do got some people, some family members and some friends that has shown their support. But the one that I probably sit on the phone with and talk to every day, or at least once a week, that laugh and call and tell me everybody else's business and we kiki and all that, I bet you can go through their phone right now. You can go through their YouTube history right now. Go look on their iTunes playlist right now. Recent play. I bet you won't see KingFelipe, but I ain't tripping. Because at the end of the day, it all paying out. Dude, on all streaming service, you can get in all that. I bet you can go through their phone right now. You can go through their YouTube history right now. Go look on their iTunes playlist right now. Recent play. I bet you won't see KingFelipe, but I ain't tripping. Because at the end of the day, it all paying out. And it all go pay out, and it all is paying out right now. So when I blow up, baby, them same people, I want y'all to show that same support.
And just the God in me, I would never be that I was mad. I was happy mad when I recorded that, but it's the emotion has switched from happy mad to just disappointed and sad right now. But just the God in me, I couldn't. I will still be there to help because that's just who I am. That's just my heart, and I can't change who I am just because people are ignorant. And I say ignorant out of much respect, because ignorant is the lack of knowledge, and they just don't know. It's okay though.